Okay, I thought I was ordering three completely different bento boxes, as it turns out. And I was ordering a blue, a pink, and a blue. This is the one that came out of that box. As it turned out, I ended up with two pinks. And I also have noticed all three of them come from the Landmore store. And other than the color, they are identical. So this is how they come boxed, wrapped up in one of these cellophane bags. And okay, I got the bottom. Hold on a second while I flip it over and find the top. You can see it's a bag, not a shrink tight container. And so they come in this bag with a twist tie on them like this. Okay, now I'm going to set these two pink ones to the side because this is the ad for the blue one. And so here's your box. The box tells you what the features are. Microwave safe, food grade, removable food tray, compartment designed to keep food separated. Now the middle tray will do this. The bottom tray will not. Airtight seal. What's the other one say? Cutlery included. Right there. Spoon, knife, fork. Dishwasher safe. Temperatures. This is going to be a range. If you change it to Fahrenheit, this is a range of 20 degrees to 230 degrees. So the box, this is a fairly good size. I can't show you the front because they put a tag on it. And somewhere on here it says, this side maybe, it says made in China. Yep, there we go. Leak proof, microwave safe. Anyway, premium quality. I don't know about the premium quality, but let's check this baby out. Well, first, it's a lot smaller than I expected. Seriously, I was expecting it to be larger than my hand, and it's not. Hold on, let me put this where it's more comfortable. And once you lift the four flaps, and these are tight, and there's just one, and this just lifts right off. It's got floor, and there's just one, so you can't like leave behind one of the trays. You have to have all three trays. This tray is the best one I have seen. This is the only one that I've been able to easily get to the spoon and fork and the knife. This is new. And it's the only one that has extra space. Most of them, they're like crammed in little crevices and they're hard to get to, or my daughter and I almost broke our fingernails trying to get one of the containers open. And this is the fourth or fifth design we have reviewed. There are pros and cons to all of them. But I like this tray. You could actually put something thin here. There is enough room on top. You could put carrots, celery, whatever on the top. Candy bar in there. So we're going to lift this part up. And I'm going to put these to the side because I want to turn this piece over. This piece has, oh, there we go. This piece has a seal on it. It's a silicone seal. It's not the most impressive one I've ever seen. You see the circle? If you put this, line this up correctly, what's in here should be mostly leak proof. If you turn it around and put it on the wrong direction and put it on, it'll seal down, but it won't be leak proof because the seals will not be sealing in the proper places. It'll leak. So when you put it on, make sure you line the circle with the side with the circle. Okay. Now these are not a deep seals, so I'm not so sure this is going to be 100% leak proof. Now this is probably going to be the hard part to clean because this is deep. So it's almost a full joint deep there. And you know, if you line it up correctly in the dishwasher, it should clean. But if you don't, maybe not. Okay, so you've got three. These are pretty shallow. And then this just lifts off. There are no leak-proof seals around the edge of this one. Okay, so put that one to the side. And now you see you've got this one. This is not quite in the halfway point. It's just a little off, but it's not 1/3, 2/3 either. More like 3/5, 2/5. Sorry, I teach math. And other than that, it does have your reminders that you can microwave it, dishwasher it, put it in the freezer. It should be fine. So you have one tray, and they're just not as big. There you go, I'll show you. This is a Post-it note. You can see how much room is left over in there. Can you put it in this side? And no, not quite. This side won't quite take a Post-it note. That's what you're going to get. And whether it's blue or pink, they appear to be identical in every way. I like this design. I just wish it was just a little bigger, just a little deeper. Even a 10% more would be more of adult portions, where this is more children portions, in my opinion. I don't know. I've seen them crammed really, really full. If you crammed it really full, maybe this is an okay adult portion, especially if you weren't dieting or you are trying to eat smaller portions. Americans often eat way too big of portions, and bento boxes are a good way to encourage variety along with portion control.